Welcome to this tutorial on how to use Facts on File's Issues and Controversies research database. Issues and Controversies is a great resource when you need to write a persuasive essay, prepare for a debate, or you just want to get a balanced viewpoint of different controversial issues. In order to access this resource, you do need a Westerville Library card and PIN number. If you don't have one, click on the Login, Get a Card link, and fill in the application. Once you have that information, click on the Books, Movies, and More tab and scroll down to Research Databases. When you do, you'll come to our Research Database page. Scroll down to the bottom of the page till you come to the Students, Kids, and Teens links. Click on Facts on File, and then click on Go to Website. And when you do, you'll be prompted to put in your library card and PIN number, and you will then be taken to the Issues and Controversies database. On this page, you'll see this top banner here with recent controversies. These are controversial issues that you may have seen in the news recently. And on this page, you also have all of the issues listed by subject, and you can search all issues A to Z, and there are hundreds of different issues that you can search. Let's say you've been watching the news and you want to read more about coronavirus. Click on that link. Okay. And what you'll find is every time you click on a link, there'll be a question posed at the top. So for the coronavirus, the subject is, are quarantines and travel restrictions appropriate responses to COVID-19? Let's take a look at what you'll see on this page. Here, you'll see a brief introduction of people who say, yes, there should be quarantines and travel restrictions, and the opponents who say, no, there should not be quarantines and travel restrictions. On the left, you have more information, so you can click on the supporter's argument. And when you scroll down, you'll see a fairly lengthy article. And at the bottom, what's nice is you do see citation information. So if you use any of this information in your report, you can just copy and paste that citation right into your paper. So that is very convenient. And when you click on the opponent's argument, it's the same format, just with the opposing viewpoint. Okay. Let's take a look at some of the tools that are above this here. So you have primary sources. You can click on that and check the different primary sources. So here is the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends social distancing. Okay, their statement paper, the announcement of the European traveling ban during COVID-19. So there are quite a few primary sources that you can click on. You can also click on court cases that pertain to this issue. So here is a historical court case about whether quarantines imposed violated the 14th Amendment. You can also click on media, and here you can see different news reports on this topic and some different radio or podcasts on this topic. If you click on editorials, you will be taken to a page that contains editorials from newspapers around the country. If you look at the first result, you'll see it's from USA Today, and the second result is also from USA Today. So there are quite a few results here. If you click on news, you will be taken to a page that contains news articles from different sources. The first one here, if you click on that, it shows that this article was put together by Reuters. If you scroll back to the top and go near the scale icon, you'll see that there are a variety of links to the right in blue. Clicking on the home page brings you back to the home page. Okay, let's take a look at issues. Clicking on issues gives you the A to Z listing of issues. The curriculum tools have tools for both students and educators. So for students, these are resources that help you to analyze your sources. And there are also some links on good ways to present your research. In the educator's tools, you have tips for assessing students' speeches, ideas for assigning student interviews, how to use editorial cartoons, and how to prevent plagiarism. So there are quite a few resources. If you click on resources, you can click on the overview video link, and you will see brief overview videos of different topics. So you can get an idea of maybe what you want to learn or read more about. You can also click on the debate videos and see videos of people debating different issues. So this is a great way to get some tips on presentation style and maybe how to present your argument. You can also click on the National High School Debate topics and get a list of the topics from previous National High School Debate competitions. The Sources link gives you an overview of where Issues and Controversies gets its information from, and this can be helpful for reports as well. So Issues and Controversies is a great tool to help you write persuasive essays and to help you to better understand all sides of an issue.